One extra.
What's good, my beautiful people, and my ugly people as well? You're about to watch an episode of Charlie Sloth's wrap-up. Now, the show normally lives on the iPlayer, but it only lives there for 30 days, and my beautiful friends from outside of the UK can't watch the show, so now we're bringing it here to YouTube. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Now remember, if you want to watch exclusive episodes of the wrap-up, you've got to go to the BBC iPlayer. You can do that by clicking right here. You see that there? Magic, fam, man's like dynamo. I'm a magician inside. The wrap-up, cuz, get involved. Welcome to Charlie Sloth's Wrap Up, your weekly dose of everything that's good in the world of hip hop. Oh my God, what a week it's been this week. It all started off with man like Kanye West and his performance at the BRITs, performing his brand new record All Day. Now Kanye, he done a mad thing. He created history. He brought out the creme of the creme of the UK scene. I'm talking Stormzy, Krypton Conan, Novelist, man like Skeppy, just to name a few. Now the performance for me, it was a mad thing, but it divided the country in terms of opinion. On Tuesday, Kanye followed up on his British gesture with a surprise concert where he brought out Skepta, JME, Meridian Dan, Novelist, who performed records like That's Not Me, German Whip, and Shutdown alongside Kanye. Skepta is definitely that guy right now. He is on top of the world. Now let's check in with this week's guest producers who go by the name of the Splurge Boys. Now if you haven't heard of these guys, where have you been? I guarantee you've heard a record they produced banging in the club. Splurge Boys!
Yes,
what's going on, bruv? You good?
Yes.
Right. Now let's talk about some of the records you got under your belt, because you got some big records out there, man.
Obviously the Sitting There remix, the All Stars, Ain't Nobody with Becky,
Come Out with Becky, the Tiny Temper Flash.
Gas Mark 9, Giggs,
Wow,
Gets.
that was a big record as well. How long you been doing this for, lads?
Wow, still, you know, we used to do the jump off, so obviously I know that today we're gonna make a beat in something like in a time, but we used to do that in 5 minutes, so yeah, we're probably gonna go to the bar, get a drink, do it 5 minutes.
Love that confidence.
Yeah, 25 minutes spare.
You heard it. So what they're going to do is throughout the duration of the show, they're going to be here producing a beat, which you guys are going to get to hear towards the end of the show. Now to be certified in this rap team, you've got to do a fire in the booth. If you ain't done a fire in the booth, it's like, ooh, why, you ain't nobody, fam. And this week, we've got an exclusive snippet of Jay Spade's Fire in the Booth. But before we get into that, let's get to know Jay just that little bit better. Groupies or steady girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Music video treatment, models with bottles or deep storyline?
Models of both.
Underground or mainstream?
Mainstream.
Independent or signed?
Independent.
Slim or curvy?
Curvy.
Writing to the beat or writing to nothing?
To the beat.
Writing in your phone, on paper or in your head?
In the head.
These rappers rapping like they got stacks, talking about shot, it never shot crack. Fam, stop that, cause ain't nobody hotter than the East Londoner. Real top shutter, Spades the Don Dada. All my gal them rock Gucci and rock Prada, and I'm making music, I'm trying to rise up out the gutter, yo. Trying to buy a house for my mother. Can't be a big dog when all my dogs, them a suffer. So anywhere we hear the money there, we are go find. Don't worry about the gallon, cause gallon we get a lot of.
Now that right there is as good as it gets when it comes to Fire in the Booth. Remember, you can check out the full Fire in the Booth this Saturday night on the Saturday Night Rap Show on 1 Extra and Radio 1 from 10 p.m. But right now, I'm joined in the studio by the one and only Big Sean. Just dropped a brand new album, Dark Sky Paradise.
Yes.
Number 23 over here in the UK, number 1 in the States.
Awesome.
It's a strong look, bro.
Thank you.
What is this album compared to the other two albums?
One of the things that's different is, first of all, I recorded the whole thing in my crib. I built a studio in my house, put a lot of money into it, and had every producer and feature, all of them, from Kanye to, Chris, Ty Dolla $ign, to Janae Aiko, to Ariana, to everybody, John Legend, they all were in the house and they saw the vision, so everybody brought their A game.
In the album, you put your number out there.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that? Is that your real number?
Yeah, that's my real number. Phone we keep on us every day. I don't get a lot of UK calls, man.
Definitely try call it. And I just got the engaged tone, just like dee dee dee.
Well, that maybe explain a lot because it does ring literally every second. It hasn't stopped ringing since the album leaked, but even before it dropped, as soon as it leaked.
Do you get crazy pictures and videos and that?
Yeah, I get all that, man. I'll be texting people back, but it's just, I really wanted that connection, you know what I mean? And, you know, I ain't want people talking like, you know, talking trash about this. You know how people be like, you changed, you ain't da-da-da. It's like, yo, I got the same number, man. Matter of fact, everybody can hit me up.
All right, so Sean, I know you're a crazy sneakerhead, bro. What are you rocking today?
I'm rocking a Yeezy Boost, you know what I'm saying, Adidas. You know, they my favorite sneaker right now. I've been wearing them everywhere. They like pretty much busted. I've been performing in them. Hooping in them. Yeah, I see you clean with them Carolina 11s right there.
Yeah, boy. Someone's come fresh out the box today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna create my sneaker games on another planet.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's close.
Yeah? I don't know. I think I might be close.
Really?
Man.
How many pairs you got?
I have no idea. I have a whole shitload.
I got an outhouse, 4,000 square feet.
You got 4,000 square feet?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I ain't got that
I got
many.
probably about 5,000 pairs now.
Oh, hell no. I ain't got 5,000 square feet. That's a lot.
Right now, let's go over to my boy Tino Kamal to find out what is good in the hood in the world of fashion with something we like to call dope drops.
Yikes, done no Charlie. It's your boy Tino Kamal. I'm down in West London, Shepherd's Bush at Sports Dimension. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Bo Jackson SC2s, the Nola Gumbos, and the 100 Zipback. Inspired by the 2014 NBA All-Star game, Knight really went to town with the Gumbos. This is what I like about them. The gator print and the corkscrew flip together. The watermelon gum bottom, the wide All-Star sole. Now for those who don't know diddly about Bo, Bo is considered to be the greatest athlete in both baseball and American football, which is what inspired the design of this shoe. What I like about these is the great ankle support. It variates in textures, got the digi camo print, and the suede. Very shock absorbent. What I dislike about these is that they're a winter shoe. They're not really a summer shoe. So if you want to wear them in the summer, your feet are most likely going to sweat. Now you've heard of snapbacks, you've heard of strapbacks. Well, say hello to the zipback. What I like about the 100 Zipback is that it's got a free and reflective all over, giving you like a high vis effect in the night and a mirror type glow in the day, which is sick. This is sold out online, sold out in stores. Have you got a Zipback though? 3 yikes out of 5. Bo Jackson SCs, 4 yikes, hard. 4.5 yikes, Gumbos. Corkscrew and alligator. I'm boxing them up right now.
Now, a lot of people don't know the story of how you hustled your way into the game, going up to Kanye, rapping to him live, and then on the back of that, getting a deal.
Yeah.
Like, how do you approach rappers that come and try to do that with you?
It's like the fairy tale rap story, you know what I mean? I still can't believe how it happened, but I know I treated it like it was a job since I was 12 years old. I was selling my CDs, recording them, pressing them up, you know, on top of any schoolwork or anything I had to do, man. I treated it like it was a job. But first of all, I hear everybody out, you know. I just always take the time. People be rushing me, I'd be like, nah, hold up, because that's just karma, you know what I'm saying? I believe in karma.
Right now, let's cross over to my girl, Valerie Lora, aka Gossip Girl, to find out what is popping over there in the United States of America.
If you plan on using any of Nicki Minaj's sayings, then she wants to check. Nicki called out Christina Milian for putting the phrase "pretty on fleek" on her t-shirts, which she originally used in her Feeling Myself collabo with Beyonce. Chance the Rapper and Alec Baldwin were in Chicago over the weekend when this magic happened.
For I've seen your painted women under the gas lamps luring the farm boys, and they tell me you are crooked, and I answer yes, yes, it is true. I've seen the gunman kill and go free to kill again. We're down, we got that.
It is rumored that Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton may be releasing music on Rock Nation. And finally, Kid Rock is being attacked by the Beehive. Those stands will never let you diss Beyonce and get away with it. He should have known better. In an interview with Rolling Stone magazine, Kid Rock said he doesn't understand what the big deal about Beyonce is. He said, "She doesn't have an album like Purple Rain, but she's the biggest thing on earth," which apparently he doesn't get. Rumor has it that Jay is doing a diss record on him. That's all from me, Charlie. See you next week.
Kid Rock, he's from your ends, he's from your bits.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah, it's the homie right there.
What's going on with this beef with him and Beyonce?
You know what? I only heard about it through the grapevine. I can't even like speak on it because I don't know exactly what was said.
Push comes to shove. Obviously, he's from your ends. Whose side do you want? Come on, son. Who you gonna back when it comes to
I'm
beef?
on Rock Nation. You know, Kid Rock is my Detroit brother and all that, but you know, I do business with Rock Nation. I don't think this is real beef, by the way.
You don't think?
Nah, there ain't even no sides. It's just like come on, you know. I think it's just people talking.
Just talking.
But
And now it's time to check out my top 3 music videos that have dropped this week. First one comes courtesy of the homeboy Stormzy. Where do you know me from?
If Graham's dead, then how am I here? How? Big man like me with a beard, look, how am I scared? How can I? God's wrath is the only power man fear. Couple skeng man and shower man here. Shower man down in my shower man gear. Yeah. Talk about me, you better hashtag problem. Hashtag problem. Adidas crepes, don't ask what I got, don't ask.
That was his mum in the video.
yeah, I like that. You know, Stormzy having his mom in that video, I think that's like G'd up.
Yeah.
I like that.
Let's watch the second one. This is Kano.
Snakes in the grass get a tougher cut. Can't be friend and burger lust. Killing these bills who firming up. Getting that belly like Sherman Clump. Show's over when the curtain's shut. But minds are blinds and I'm turning up. Ooh, yeah. Bet you heard of us. Big mic man like Merciless. They say crap's not popping like it was back then. Rap's not honest like it was back then.
What do you think of that one?
It's raw.
Yeah?
I like how raw it is. I be on the same stuff. Like I just said, I shot a video for the intro of my album Skyscrapers. It's kind of the same. I'm in the streets, you know what I mean? So that's raw. I'm trying to collab with these dudes. Man.
Wait, you know what? That'd be sick. You, Kano, and Stormzy on the record, and Giggs as well, and maybe Skepta.
Hook it up, man.
I'm gonna make it happen. Right, the third video we're gonna check out is your video.
I don't know what I would do without a crew. Look like we robbed a bank, but all we make is deposits. Your profit with profit, oh God.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. I haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up, I feel blessed. Way up.
Hey, bro, it's quite dark, isn't it?
Yeah, man, it's dark out here. It's dark sky paradise.
Did you have much input with the making of the video?
Yeah, I got input on all my videos. It was just like something that, you know, I just always want to have a variety of videos. I never want my last video to be like the last one. You know what I mean? I want everyone to be different. You know, the I Don't Fuck With You video was different than, you know, the Paradise video or the Skyscrapers video, and this one's different than I Don't Fuck With You. It's just, I like to mix it up, but all, you know, on the same vibe.
Bro, I'm a fan of the album. Killed it.
Thank you, man.
I love Sean, man. Good to see you, fam.
Man, great seeing you.
Right now, let's check in with the Splurge Boys and see how they're getting on with that beat. Oh, gosh. I can't lie, I'm down to here. Let's have a little listen, man.
Splurge Boys.
That is absolutely disgusting. I'm on the radio 6 days a week. A lot goes down in those 6 days. And everything that I do these days is caught on camera. So let's find out what happened this week on BBC Radio 1 Extra. Travel Butter, it's a big record. Now, what was the situation with Tiger getting taken off that record? I mean, that's a real political situation right there.
No. Well, the song was on my album, and, you know, we don't know how, but it magically ended up in Tiger's hands. And I told him, I was like, you know, that's my song. That's, you know, I told him me and Drake were going to be on it. And lo and behold, it leaked with him on it after I told him not to put it out. And I thought that was, you know, a little bit disrespectful because I had always shown him love.
I'm in love with a Coco. I got it for the low. Yeah.
I was using the wrong words. My rap was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was getting the drink, you know, thrown in my face as opposed to leaving with the girl at the end of the night.
So I'm joined in the studio right now by two of the giants in this game. These guys have been there, done it, got the t-shirt, and they're still as relevant today as they were when they jumped in the game. It's the legends, Dizzee Rascal and Giggs. What's going on, lads? You good? Yeah. So lads, Nutcrackers, the new record, massive. Like, I played it for the first time in the club last week, and it got that reaction that I felt I needed to see from the record. Obviously, I've been bumping it hard on the radio. How did that record come about?
We've been talking for like a year anyway, and just sending each other tracks and that. And I like his honesty because the first one I said is like, nah. And the short, this is the typical thing. You send someone something that you think that they're, yes, it's hard, it's thinking it. But he said, what is it when it's like more vibrant? And I was just racking my brains for ages. Yeah. So I was racking my brains. What can I send? And then, like I said, months later. And it wasn't until like I heard the Heavy Trackers, and then I got D Double to go and take me to them in Walthamstow. But I weren't sure about it because like the ballerina. I think that's the ballerina tune, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Then I took it anyway. That's why I took it. And then finally we hooked up. And he heard that one. And he was like, "Yo, that one's doing it." Like, then he started writing it straight away. And but he doesn't write, and that's new for me too. And he got up and just started doing it. So there's pressure, bro. Like 2000, 2001, 2002. Yeah, them times was around the same thing, but doing different stuff. You know what I mean? But
he was inside the club. I was
outside the club. Right. Yeah.
See you guys come together. Obviously, that's a big statement. Like, what's next musically for Giggs and Dizzee Rascal?
I don't know, man. I always just make music.
The game's open, bro. More than ever. That's why again it was good to do this. People wouldn't expect us to be together, but then when it happened, like I said, just the conversations we were having, it's just happened like that in the studio. And you don't get that connection. Some of my biggest tunes here, I've never done in the studio. I've never been in the studio with Calvin Harris. Like, you know what I mean? I've just, or Armand Van Helden. Those are some of my biggest tunes. But
I remember you called me and I was done a record with Diz. I was like, shut up.
Do you know, it's the back-to-back thing, isn't it?
That's what it is,
his
the
idea as
back-to-back
well.
thing, yeah.
Because the first thing I'm coming in there, I'm thinking, what a hook. He's like, nah, this is what I want to go back to back. Like, taking it back to, I'm like, rah, back-to-back, like, on the song. Like, I don't know the last time I did that. Like, with no hook and just straight through. That's why it's sick.
It works as well.
Sick.
It fully works.
Yeah.
And you know what, you're going to perform it live for us now, right?
Yeah, man.
I'll be looking forward to this, Gentlemen,
yes, sir.
Do your thing, take it to the stage. Can't wait to get this little performance going on. What? I love it. Oh gosh. Take it to the stage right now. The legends Dizzee Rascal and Giggs performing the banger Nutcrackers.
Yeah. Giggs in the building, you done no
Rascal, Nutcrackers, Anti-Charlie Sloth.
My dog. Buck in the building, you get me?
Hey. Don't know.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Alright.
Okay.
Cause man ain't bumping him, or you. Man ain't bumping him either.
No.
Man ain't comforting. Man ain't come to grin neither.
No way.
Man ain't comforting geezers, ease up. Man ain't jumping in neither.
Nah.
Man just jumpy and eager beaver. Shit ain't sunken in neither. Man just old school from Gloucester Grove when man a comfortable feeler.
Trust me.
Back when Iceland didn't even live there, it was Joshua Makeda. Back when gangsters weren't even shooting, man took chunks with that cleaver. Back when Super D Stone Love days, yet Jam Rocks on Metro Media.
Back in the day when I was broke, I was on Ball Road looking out for eaters. Back in the day before I had 7 figures and bidders were begging me for features.
Yeah.
Back in the day before bloggers and tweeters, before they knew I was a genius. They were the days when I was excluded from school from my teachers. I was so damn facetious. I would leave them with fever, seizures, bunch of holes in my sneakers. Back in the day before I had that brand new Range Rover looking devious. Previous, I was moving mischievous. None of my girlfriends were divas. Making moves was the easiest. Please don't make me get deeper. I was linking Kamika.
Hey.
Ice rinking that creeper. Had them jumping in Caesars. Jesus, bunch of unstable geezers. Bunch of peelers and dealers. Demons, they were holding them heaters. We were owning them speakers.
Man came back with that classic crack shit. Man came back with that rasket. Rolled up with them Rottweilers.
Hey.
And came back with bull mastiffs. Quickly grabbed them 6 Brownings. Went and grabbed me 2 taxis. There's a negative and a plus side.
What?
Hollers back when you battery. Hold up. Coming back for you fasses.
Hey.
You better run home, call that prep the new lassie.
Hey.
Them 2 straps are too massive, jumped out, pat with 2 Mackies. Quick jump back in front seat and back seat, Brits get put Rabina and Capri. Don't gas me.
I was on the back streets, couldn't catch me. On the jack spree, they're looking at me like, why you wanna rap me? That's crappy. I was ashy, not flashy. They couldn't hack me. All black in my Nike tracky. And I went all out on a fassy. And I didn't make beats on a lappy. But you know about Rex and Stratty. Exactly. Had a yatty in Hackney. Big batty, a bit scatty. But I was happy. Could you cook saltfish and ackee? She didn't clap me. So I gotta give thanks to Selassie. Sharfix and UK Apache.
Speaker blowing. Better keep it going. You mention holler man when you speaker flowing.
Trust.
Get the mozzarella cheese, get the pizza going. I seen your gully side, now your weak is showing. My nigga Dizzee Ras, they say he's a poet.
Hey.
They hear we drop a trap, niggas tippy toeing. They'll come around a man with your pissy poems.
Ooh.
I got on my
and the lip is showing.